Global warming is affecting many lives globally. Extreme weather conditions, irregular pattern of rain, arrival of season before time are outcomes of global warming. Global warming occurs when the average temperature of Earth climate system increases. Global warming and its effects are known as climate change. Past 5 years have been recorded the hottest years for planet. Now let's talk about how climate change is affecting Pakistan. Pakistan is an agriculture and underdeveloped country. Pakistan 20% GDP depend on agriculture. According to German Global Risk Index annual report on agriculture from year 1999 to 2018, 9,989 people lost their lives due to famine, no access to water, humidity, intense temperature and deforestation. Pakistan ranked 5th in most affected countries hit by climate change. Pakistan stands on second number in terms of number of glaciers. Due to climate change, glacier is melting rapidly and as a result, water level is rising. Pakistan is at high risk of cyclone, typhoon and droughts. Also, there is a huge chance of acute water shortage in near future. Wildlife is under threat of extinction in many areas. How to deal with climate change? Is there any hope? Gcisc is an organization of research to deal with climate change.
Global Change Impact Studies Center is a dedicated research institute for climate change studies in Pakistan, and it serves as a research arm and think tank for the Ministry of Climate Change. Pakistan is among the countries that are most vulnerable to the impacts of the climate change. As we look at the German Climate Risk Index report, Pakistan remained on the list of the affected countries during the last 20 years. GCAC research says that if by the end of this century the global temperature will increase around 4 degrees C, then the Pakistan's temperature will increase around 5.1 degrees C. It is not like that the solutions are not there, but we need to vigorously look for those things. For example, the term you might have heard these days, that is nature-based solutions. Our government and especially our special advisor to Prime Minister is very much proponent of that term. He at times has focused on these topic, and also we have included the nature-based solutions in our national communications like indices, which was presented few days back on the eve of start of the Glasgow climate change conference COP26. Just have a look at the Pakistan's indices. We have mentioned about the 10 billion tree tsunami, that's the world's largest afforestation project all across Pakistan. More than 1 billion, around 1.3 billion to more precisely, plantations have been done so far. Wildlife initiative is also synced with that 10 billion trees program. Besides this, we have parks initiative under which the area of the parks will be increased to 23% by the end of 2021. Then we have the initiatives like electric vehicle policy, as and government is envisaged that more than 60% of electricity will be generated from the renewables. Besides this, government has focused on the restoration of mangroves, and Pakistan is one of the countries in the world where the mangroves cover has increased 4 times in the last 30 years. We are working on the nature-based solutions. We are also nowadays assessing the natural capital. That is another thing impinging upon our efforts towards nature-based solutions. So these are some of the things that the government is doing.
Countries like Uganda and Paris are applying nature based solutions in their country to deal with climate change. So, it is proven that nature and technology can go hand in hand. Nature based solutions are within nature itself. Go green, save nature, save the planet.